Alright, everybody, so we all know that WrestleMania is finally over. By the timing of the recording of this video today is still April, and it's April the 10th. And we're going to go ahead and just finish off the old WrestleMania Build-A-Figures. So I'm pretty sure I had these a while back. I don't know how long I had these for, but I had them when we were moving to our house and stuff, which I already told you about that on the channel. Moving into a new house, which I've been in for a very, very long time. So today we're going to be doing a Build-A-Figure for, he's the guy who goes for the Authors of Pain. I don't know, Paul. Here, it says it right here. His name is Paul. So we're going to be opening up our good friend Paul today. But we got to start off with Goldberg, the good old WWE SmackDown Universal Champion, of course, of all places. Of course, he's from Georgia, of all places as well, so let me go ahead and zoom this in. Of course, he's a famous Hall of Famer, so we're going to start off with him, and then we'll get on with Shawn Michaels, Edge, and then finally Chyna to save for last. However, we are going to be dealing with his head, so we will save the Build-A-Figure for last, which is a rule. So the rule is, when I'm doing a Build-A-Figure series, I will build the Build-A-Figure separate and just focus on the actual action figures in the set before we reveal the complete Paul, so, or other characters in WWE slash WWF slash WCW and all that jazz. Without further ado, let's open them up. Goldberg, old Goldberg, old Goldberg. That's right, folks. So, spoiler, I already have the figure all built together, so I forgot what his name was, but I know he's a part of Karrion Kross's faction. Bonus points there. I forgot the little manager's guy's name. He's a timey classic guy. So, anyways, we got Goldberg here. We got Goldberg here. You know, he's all old and stuff. But he comes to the classic WWE SmackDown Universal Championship. But however, it's just, you know, it's just a plain SmackDown. Or just a plain, you know, Universal Championship, because they don't want to call it the SmackDown Championship, because if they did, it would have had stayed on SmackDown. They would have treated this sucker like it's a mid-card title, which I believe they should, but some people are going to disagree, and people are morons, and that's okay, because nobody understands. And I'm pretty sure that title is no longer there anymore, because, well, it doesn't exist. I believe. I don't know. Or maybe it was just under the name of the WWE Universal Undisputed Championship. So, hopefully that title goes away and never been mentioned again. So, you can split his legs pretty fine. You can kick his legs. You can bend his knees. Both knees, actually. You can spin his boots slash little shoe, obviously. His arms go 60 degrees. And in case if you're wondering, yes, WrestleMania is over. WrestleMania 39 and 40, so we have WrestleMania 41 coming up, and it's going to take place in good old Las Vegas, Nevada, and once again, it has to take place in the god-awful month of April, and I hate April. WWE, please, go back to March. Go back to doing WrestleMania in March. I'm sick and tired of April. I hate the month of April. It makes me feel depressed. I don't know why. It just does. Maybe there is just something I don't want to say haunting, but, you know. And then, of course, you can twist his head around, of course. Stuff like that. Sorry, I was getting a little sidetracked. I was just making a little rant on why I hate April, and that's just my right. I have a right to disrespect April, the month, because April doesn't respect me, so shame on April. Shame on April, the month, folks. April, the month, is the worst. Everybody knows. I don't care if nobody knows it, but everybody knows it. They should know. And then finally, you can bend his foot, of all places, like so, without trying to. I feel like I'm going to end up doing it like how I did Scott Hall. Not Scott Hall, or, no, Scott Hall, yeah, I said Scott Hall. What was I going to say? Scott Steiner? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I said Scott. Yeah. You know what I'm trying to say. Hey, I got it to bed. I have to do it off camera, so I know exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, I think I haven't been messing with these figures because I kind of just left them forgotten and stuff. Yeah, try to be careful because, as you can see, that wants to pop off. I don't appreciate that at all. So yeah, this I feel like this Goldberg is going to end up being on my shelf. I'm definitely not going to use this guy for a long time. So here's a tattoo under his arm. or underarm area, basically. Then you have the classic little logo tattoo, as we can see, and the one on his trunks. Of course, he comes with interchangeable hands, which we'll go ahead and do real quick. All you gotta do is pop it, then pop these bad boys in, which is the grappling hands, and then, you know, he can, like, choke somebody or spear somebody, whatever, with that hand if you wanted to, or give him a little shove or push. But yeah, I think that's about it on Goldberg here. I have a few Goldbergs in my collection, but not a whole lot. But you know, it's quite all right. It is what it is. But anyways, make sure you like and comment, subscribe, and if you want to see more videos like this, yeah, let me know. See you guys later. Peace out, y'all.